Hi, welcome to Tiffany's Tip of the Week. Today I have a special guest, my daughter India, because we're going to share some insider tips with you guys. You know, when we do the Mother Nature cleanse, it's because we're getting back to eating the way Earth intended us for to eat. India's so excited. Is that right, India? Yes. So I want to tell you guys that it's really important what you feed your children because it builds healthy habits for when they grow up and they become adults. So we're going to start early with our fresh, homemade fruits and vegetables, baby food. So stay tuned, and India has inspired me to share with you guys all of our homemade baby food recipes that just take about 5 minutes to do. So here we go. Hi, okay, so one of the most important things about making your homemade baby food is being prepared. After you go to the grocery store, you need to take all your fresh fruits and vegetables and get them prepared for the week. What do I like to get? I like to get bananas, pears, apples, carrots, celery, spinach, broccoli, and yams. Those are India's favorite. Oh yeah, and mangoes are her favorite, but they're not in season right now, so that's why I don't have one for you. If you can, buy organic. If not, then just take the skin off before that you give it to your baby. So all you need when you get home is you have all of your food prepared. And one other thing is this hand blender, which I absolutely love. It's a KitchenAid hand blender. It's only about, I don't know, $40. They're not sponsoring me. This is just something that I use, and I think it's great, and I'm recommending it for you guys. That's why mine is a little bit beaten up. I'm going to show you the cup here. It's a little beaten up, but it's amazing because instead of putting it in the blender, you can do everything in here and just bite-sized chunks for your little one. Okay, so I'm going to show you just how quick and easy this is. But first I'm going to explain to you like the order of foods and the progression of foods for your baby. Usually the doctor recommends that you should start eating baby food at around 6 months. I like to start with one food at a time. So I started India with the bananas. I gave her bananas mixed with water, and that's it for a couple of days. Why? Because if she had any kind of weird reaction to the bananas, I would know that it was the bananas. That's something new. And so you introduce a new food or fruit every week. I followed that up with apples. Now, at first I boiled the apples because I figured her digestive system was very, young, and I wanted her to have an easy time processing the apple. So I boiled it and then took the skin off and then just put it in this little trusty hand blender, and it was ready. Voila. And after that, I started with the mangoes, which was like shot up to the top of the list as her all-time favorite. You just unpeel it, cut it up, put it in here, voop, voop, it's ready. It's amazing how fast this is. Okay, so right now her favorite dinner time meal, now that she's older, she's 10 months old, are yams. And what you do with the yams is you just take it and you wrap the yam, the whole yam with the skin, with tin foil, and you put it in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes on 350. Now, after you do that, all you have to do is take it out, take the skin off, and it'll look just like that, and you put it in. So I take the yam, I'm just gonna make a little bit right now to show you guys. Another great trick is you just take the spinach, a little leaf like this, and I usually, if I have a little bit of lamb, I put a little bit of spinach in like that, which is with tons of protein and vitamins. And you don't need a lot, and I just kind of peel off the leaves because when you cut it, you kind of break up the natural pattern of the leaves, so it's good to tear your spinach leaves. And then I have some water. Of course, I have my lemon water, which I'm always telling you guys, it helps keep your body more alkaline. So I have the lemon water here. I add some water because it's just easier for them to digest. And I pour it in here like about that much. Now this might be a little noisy for you guys, but I take this hand blender, you just screw it on like that, plug it in. Make sure you don't get it all over yourself. And that's it. Now, India likes her food a little bit thicker, so if I wanted the consistency a little thicker, I would add in some more of the yam. So you just sort of shake it off like that. And I always get a nice pretty little bowl to serve her in because she enjoys that. You pour it in. And now you have all these rich enzymes of the spinach, the sweetness of the yam, everything ready to go for your baby. And now she will acquire taste buds for fresh, healthy foods for the rest of her life. And the other thing I want to tell you is, you can eat this food yourself. It's amazing. But when you go to the store and you look and you see, I'm going to have apple, spinach, carrot, green bean thing, baby food that they serve. I'm like, who would put those things together? It's really weird. So I would kind of keep your fruits together, your vegetables together, and that's the way you would eat it. You wouldn't mix broccoli and peaches together like they do for the baby food at home. It's not even good for your body. So make sure that when you do that, it's something that you would eat too, so that your whole family can start to be healthier. So that is my tip of the week. I will see you all next week. If you want more tips, please do not forget to subscribe. Just go to my channel, Tiffany Rothe Workouts channel, and subscribe. And that way, when I get my tips, you guys will get them first. And if you have any kind of suggestions or requests, look me up on Facebook, Tiffany Rothe Workouts. Write me and say, Tiffany, can you answer this or that question? I would love to get to know you guys and answer all of your questions so that your tip of every week is something that you want to hear. So that's all, and I will see you all next week. Come up in the house, talking about you running something.